Welcome to Limitless Daily, the place where stories of struggle, resilience, and victory come alive. If you're here, it means you're ready to fuel your fire every single day. Subscribe and join us as we uncover real stories that remind us, no matter where you start, you can create the life you dream of. Today, we bring you the story of a man who had buried his dreams so deep, he forgot they ever existed. A man who traded his passion for a paycheck until one discovery changed everything. This is the story of Leo, from spreadsheets to salvation. The descent into grayscale Leo was the definition of reliable. For 15 years, his life was a cycle of commutes, cubicles, and quarterly reports. His world was beige, his future predictable. He was good at his job, but it was slowly extinguishing his spirit. The creative, passionate young man he once was had been filed away, a forgotten memory in the cabinet of what could have been. Each day he felt a little more invisible, even to himself. The catalyst in a cardboard box. The call about his mother's passing was expected, but the grief was not. While cleaning out her attic, surrounded by a lifetime of memories, Leo found a trunk. Inside was a time capsule from the person he used to be, a set of professional charcoal pencils and a sketch pad filled with vibrant, dynamic, and incredibly talented art from his youth. Beneath it lay a worn business card for a place called the Unseen Canvas Studio. On the back, in his mother's handwriting, were the words that would pierce his soul. For when you ready to see it again. The first. Awkward stroke, terrified but compelled, Leo found the studio. It was a chaotic sanctuary of half-finished paintings and sculptures made from scrap. Its owner, Ilara, a formidable woman in her 70s with eyes that saw everything, looked at his old portfolio, then at him. "You didn't lose your talent," she said. "You abandoned it. It's been waiting for you to come back. The question is, are you here to visit or are you here to stay?" She pointed to a blank, daunting canvas. "It's not empty, it's full of potential. You're just not seeing it yet. So ... See, the struggle is where growth lives." The following weeks were a battle. Leo's hands, so adept at typing spreadsheets, were stiff and clumsy. His drawings were terrible. He faced rejection, frustration, and the crushing weight of his own self-doubt. He almost quit a dozen times, convinced he was 20 years too late. But Ilara refused to let him surrender. "You're trying to draw what you see," she told him. "Stop. Draw what you feel. Draw the grief. Draw the regret. Draw the hope you're too afraid to name." The breakthrough one night, exhausted from work and emotionally raw, Leo stopped trying. He stopped thinking. He just put the charcoal to the paper and let everything pour out, the memory of his mother, the years of silence, the fear of a life half-lived. What emerged wasn't just a drawing. It was a piece of his soul, raw, emotional, and breathtakingly powerful. He had finally broken through. The unseen canvas becomes seen. Leo dedicated himself to his art. Within a year, he had his first small gallery show. The very boss who once handed him spreadsheets now stood in the crowd, amazed. Leo didn't just display technical skill. He displayed heart. His art told a story of redemption that every person in that room could feel. He never went back to the cubicle. Reflections and life lessons. When you feel like your dream is dead, remember Leo's dusty portfolio in the attic. It was only sleeping. When you feel too old to start, Remember Leo's hands, relearning their purpose one stubborn stroke at a time. When you feel unseen, remember that your most powerful self is often hidden, waiting for you to be brave enough to look. He didn't find a new talent. He rediscovered the one he was always meant to use. His story begs the question, what have you left in your attic? And are you ready to go and find it?